It's the NFL on EA Sports, and the wait is over for this rivalry game. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Pittsburgh Steelers, and it comes your way next on Madden NFL 25.
Well, the temperatures are cooling off, but the sun is still shining, and that makes for perfect football weather in the city of Pittsburgh at Acrisure Stadium.
Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. This is a game where the defenses, they need to be on their toes because you got quarterbacks here, yes, that can throw the football, but they can also run it very well too.
Mobile quarterbacks. Remember, for the longest time, they used to tell the quarterbacks, stay in the pocket. We don't want you outside of it at all. Nowadays, that mobility, truly an asset, and people are game planning for it. As a scout told me recently, we are actually working with what the colleges are giving us nowadays.
Two hard-hitting blue-collar franchises, one of the better rivalries going. The Ravens and Steelers are underway.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. So here's the first drive for the Ravens, and at the helm is the 2023 NFL Most Valuable Player. Second such time he's won the award, Lamar Jackson.
And he's coming off a season where he showed everyone that he's worth every single penny he was given.
Right to the air is Jackson. That's complete to the fullback, Ricard.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
It's pretty easy to overlook the fullback when you're making your assignments defensively in the pass coverage game, but in this case, they made him pay for that oversight and picks up a nice gain.
They go play action now. Jackson, they'll roll him out right.
That's complete. It's Zay Flowers with it.
And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. That's good for a Raven first down, 15 yards there.
That is what we call on defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. Now, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
In motion, Aguilar.
To throw is Jackson. Flushed out right. It's caught by Aguilar. It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another first down.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
A first down carry for Henry. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Jackson.
This will go to Henry out wide.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The Raven passing game getting in sync, another first down. Running from the gun with Henry. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up second and 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
From the 23, here's second down and 5.
Now it's Jackson. And this is going to be intercepted.
Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And the Steelers are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
Well, they certainly weren't afraid to let it fly early, and they hope that'll keep the defense honest and keep the offensive guys excited about getting back out there. They are in attack mode in this game. It did backfire a little bit. Now you're just hoping your defense can keep them off the scoreboard so you're not facing a deficit the next time you run out there.
So the new-look Steelers offense headed out for their first.
Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
In motion, Aguilar.
Now Jackson. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down.
Patrick Queen got in there to stick him. He gets sacked.
Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Back to throw here. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that's caught inside the 35. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 42 yards.
And what great recognition between a receiver and his quarterback, because he's going to recognize the trouble, and then he has two options. Cut off the route and come back to help, or head straight down the field, and he chooses the latter, and it turns into a huge play.
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10. Down at the 31.
In motion, Aguilar.
A shotgun handoff to Henry.
And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down.
Here's Jackson. Flush to his right. That's going to be caught. And in for the Ravens touchdown.
Zay Flowers,
29 yards.
and the Ravens will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
The catch and the touchdown, they were the end result of a terrific route run by the receiver.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
2nd down, they go again with Henry.
Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage.
Here's 3rd and 3.
Jackson eluding the pressure right.
A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Inside handoff, Henry. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. In motion right is Aguilar. Now Jackson taps this forward jet sweep. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
Off the option, here's Henry.
And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
51 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start.
That's how you get right up off of the mat, because on the last play, they stoned him in the backfield and dropped him for a loss. But he's the type of guy that scared me a little bit because he's not daunted. Just got right back up, showed some confidence, and picked up a first down with his very next run.
A stop by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. And they'll send the tight end in motion left. Now it's Jackson.
Throw right side, going to be taken in by Henry.
And that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL. Being able to run it and catch it, equal proficiency.
3rd and 2.
They'll send the big tight end in motion right. From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson.
He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he will have a Ravens first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2.
In motion right, one of the tight ends. Throwing is Jackson.
Throwing out left and finding Likely.
So the completion good for 6 yards, and it's 2nd down. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line.
Now 3rd down and 7.
Here's Jackson to throw.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
Touchdown! Deontay Johnson from 10 yards out. And the Ravens have taken the lead. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. A short throw caught by Andrews. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. 3rd and 7 now. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Henry up the middle. Fighting through. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a pickup of 12. 2nd play in a row with a 12-yard gain.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
He'll let this go for the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Deontay Johnson with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half.
And the Ravens have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
Well, if the plan is to come in here and go toe-to-toe with these guys, it certainly does not hurt if you hit them with a big shot along the way, too.
Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back down and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, You have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
The offense on third down, they've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. A short throw caught by Andrews. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
An 8-yard pickup. First down, Baltimore.
Henry will get it. He's been busy today. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
And a great job there to read that one defensively. They strung him out, would not allow him to cut upfield.
Play action. It's Jackson.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Dante Jackson picks it. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20.
So the ball changing hands on the interception, but meanwhile...
They begin with Henry. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Second down and a little more than a yard here.
They'll bring the tight end in motion right here. From the gun, it's Jackson.
And he'll get this underneath to Henry.
And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. Well, they don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Henry running right. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage.
Alex Highsmith simply would not be stopped on that play.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Jackson now. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And the pressure gets to him again. Now the Steelers use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Good coverage there holds him to just a 2-yard. Now Jackson back into his end zone. He'll buy some time right. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
2nd and 10.
Henry out of the pistol. And able to break one tag, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. Now Jackson from the gun on 3rd down. Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it.
And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Back to throw. Jackson. He's got it complete to Aguilar. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. From the gun, Jackson.
That's caught. It's Flowers. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. It's a gain of 34.
34 yards. And the Ravens first down.
And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. This will be a 37-yard attempt. Tucker's kick is good, and that will do it for... So they surrendered 3 points, and now after the kickoff, this offense gets ready to take over the football. Jackson from the shotgun. That one into the hands of Flowers. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
A gain of 26 yards. First down, Ravens.
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's first. At the 27. A 20th carry now for Derrick Henry. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Jackson options out left. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. He'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a 3rd down. Now the terrible towels in full force now as the Steelers get set to defend this 3rd and long. This complete left side to Aguilar. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 13-yard line. A 3rd down conversion with a strong gain of 14.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the 3rd downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the 3rd quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
To throw is Jackson. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
I would describe the way that he's played today as mature. He's already moved on mentally from that incompletion, and he's more than ready to throw his next pass downfield.
Jackson. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Nelson Aguilar, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Ravens are able to widen their advantage. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the 3rd quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control.
Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6. Now it's Jackson. And this is incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. They'll bring a tight end in motion right. Now Jackson. And that nearly the pick that they needed. He couldn't pull it in, though, and it's 4th down. The Ravens send their punter out now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Now Austin. 45 yards, that's what the punt goes for. 5 on the return. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. Najee Harris and the rest of this offense work their way back.
So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception.
Off the option, here's Henry.
Wiggles free, and he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
95 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
He continues to be effective running the football, a big reason that they have the lead.
And I love one of the quotes that I read about him where he said of himself, "I love it when a team just hops on my back and I just carry them along."
Able to break through that initial contact and winds up getting about 3 there. It's second down. From the 30 on second down, Jackson. That is incomplete.
This defense can use some more of these types of plays. How about him reading it, driving on the football, and he's right there for the pass breakup.
On third down, he'll drop to throw.
This will go to Henry out wide.
And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. Tucker's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further.
Well, they're able to come away with...
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10.
Sliding out of the pocket. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
And, Brandon, this is the time of the game when Jackson could really take over. He's got the defense's legs a little bit tired. He's got them on the run.
Yeah, this defense looks gassed, and you're exactly right. Second half with the lead, this is when Lamar Jackson seems to thrive. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here.
They'll try the right side with Henry. And dropped at the 35, but able to display some strength on the run.
From the 35, back to work on 2nd and 4.
Jackson.
And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Here's Jackson. They set up the screen for Henry.
And he will have a Ravens first down, although it doesn't appear to be by much. He needed 4, and he got 4 on third down.
Again to Henry.
And he'll get this just inside the 30-yard line. I'm sure that that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay.
Oh, for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted.
The safety terrific. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. Now a handoff to Henry. Broken tackle. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down.
Facing a 2nd and 3. Ball on the 10.
Now it's Jackson. He gets it left side to Johnson.
And the Ravens are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on.
And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Derrick Henry taking it in from 4 yards out.
And the Ravens have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter.
Well, this offensive line has really stepped up to the challenge.
Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is Do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet. Aguilar in motion left. Throwing on 2nd and 3. Jackson. Throw right side, going to be taken in by Henry. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That's good for a Raven first down, 15 yards there. Off the option, here's Henry. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. Looking to throw. Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. And he'll take this from 147-yard line to the other. A gain of 6. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on 3rd. That is caught. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
A gain of 21 yards. First down, Ravens.
Back to the ground now. It's Henry. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Throwing is Jackson. Flushed out right. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
It hasn't been the cleanest game for him, but there was a sign of improvement as he looks towards the next one. Nice bit of scrambling to move the sticks, and even more importantly, he didn't risk adding another interception to his ledger.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Now they bring a receiver in motion right. Now Jackson taps this forward jet sweep, and he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. Nelson Aguilar with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Just a great individual effort there to take that pop pass and scamper. The man in motion left here, Johnson. After the interception, here's Jackson. Being chased out left. And this will be broken up and incomplete. Now a penalty flag down, and they may be going backward here. They were looking to throw, holding on the big right tackle.
That's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually going to pick up a holding call.
And he'll keep it moving down to the 15-yard line. 137 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Henry again on 2nd down. Just a yard there, so it brings up a tough 3rd and 12. Let's see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. Here's Jackson to throw. And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens tack on another score as they have dominated this 4th quarter. So add another one into the touchdown column. What a game. That is now 6 touchdown passes. Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign in it, did they? I mean, for both sides, visited and with frequency. Not fun to be a defensive player, but on the offensive side of the ball, those guys had a blast. One team came away with a victory, even better for them.
So that's a wrap. For Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com.
And with that, we say so long from Pittsburgh.